Hey everybody, Matt Quinn, Vice President, CGC Trading Cards here today. I'm with a couple of really special guests. We have Tavis King here on my right.
Hello.
And then we have Adam Kai of Pristine Collectibles here on my left.
How are you doing?
So to show you what we're going to be doing, you can see it here. We have 3 sealed decks, all from the beginning parts of Magic. So we have 2 beta decks, and then we have an unlimited deck. And I'll kind of let Tavis explain some of the historical significance with these decks, because there's no one that knows more about the history of Magic, in my opinion, than Mr. King here. So
Thank you.
by all means.
It's great to be back at CGC. We've got a couple beta decks here and an unlimited deck. It's pretty amazing that these have managed to stay sealed all these years. But we're going to fix that today.
Should be fun.
Yep. So the unlimited deck, I think, came from a heritage auction earlier this year. Yep. And one of these beta decks came from an old Wizards of the Coast employee. So pretty good provenance, I guess. And like I said, they've been around since the beginning of the game. So beta came out in October of 1993, around October 4th. And unlimited should be mid-December, around like the 15th or 16th, something like that. I think starter decks came out a little bit before booster packs, just by a few days. They're super important to the history of the game. Basically, they're the same card set. The sheets are the same layout and everything like that, so collation's very similar. The unlimited set is really just a reprint of the beta set with white borders. So that's about all there is to it. Anyone watching this should know what they are.
Oh, for sure. And I'll let Adam take a little bit in a second too. It's just the importance of the decks like this, the quality of the cards in these decks. The decks all have really good condition. So the cards coming out of them are going to be the kind of cards that just make the top of the pop reports. I think when you look at any collection of Magic the Gathering, if cards are really well kept throughout their lifetime, if they've been opened early on in the history of the game, there's a chance they can be really nice condition still, but handling, negligence, all that stuff contributes. So usually cards that come in decks like this formulate the top part of the collections.
Right.
I'll let you kind of explain about that too.
You've pretty much covered it.
Okay,
but I'll do more commentary as we open the decks, so
Okay.
I can evaluate the conditions. And
There's a chance for misprints. You never know.
Oh, that's true.
We could get dark back beta and stuff like that.
We could see factory errors and.
Oh yeah, potentially alpha rares as well, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah.
God pack, right?
Yep.
That could happen.
That could happen.
Or no rares.
Or no rares.
Or no rares.
Let's hope not. So,
like when these were produced, obviously it looks like Magic the Gathering didn't have like they're produced by Cartamundi, obviously, right?
In Belgium.
In Belgium. So when they're making these, it was probably not the highest priority on their chain of making things, right?
Yeah, this is a small company back then.
Small company back then, yeah. And then Adam, like all the things about these cards as far as like which ones come certain ways, print dots on certain cards.
Centering, print dots. Well, I don't know as much about unlimited. I mean, like I know some, but I focus mainly on alpha and beta. So I do look at it, but I kind of know like off the top of my head for almost all of alpha and beta. So
Well, fortunately, we have 120 of the 180 cards aren't beta.
Right.
That's good. Well, that's awesome. I guess we'll start ripping these things open, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we have the owners of these decks here too as well, so they're going to come on board. So we have Steven and Joe, and so Steven has 2. He has a beta and unlimited. He's going to open those 2, and then we'll have Joe come in and open his beta. Okay, everybody, we're back here. We're at CGC headquarters, and we're about to open up some early vintage Magic decks here. So we have Steve here, the owner of the Unlimited and a beta deck, and then later we'll do another beta deck with Joe. So Steve, tell us a little about yourself with Magic.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be here and open this up. I'm a collector. I've been into Magic and Dungeons and Dragons for since I was a teenager.
Nice.
And had some of this early on in my high school days. They got completely destroyed because I played that almost every day.
Nice.
But I'm excited to get this deck open and unveil it to the world. Some fresh ones here, so excited to do it.
And some of these cards are going to go right into your collection, I hear, too, right?
Yes. Yep.
Excellent.
Hopefully we get some Lotuses.
I hope so.
And then we're also back with Adam. So Adam's here. We're going to be taking care of the condition of these cards. So straight from the box to the sleeve to a card saver and then into a slab getting graded. So should be a lot of fun, and let's get it started.
All right. So we're going to start with the Unlimited.
Yep.
When we open this, is the book that's in here has a couple of the rares like next to it. Is that how it is?
Yeah. And this deck came from Heritage just two months ago. So
okay. All right. Let's see. It's freshly sealed.
Fresh
really
off
well.
the auction block and right into the hands of people opening it. That's the way it should be.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Cool. I think that'll get it.
There you go. The seal's broken though. That's
Seal's
turn
broken.
It back now.
Well, there's a pull tab.
Never
You
mind.
could have just pulled around it, right?
That's more fun to rip it open.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
All right.
So this is exciting.
There we go. I'll put this thing down here.
I can almost smell it already. You know, this
Yeah.
No, that's good. You want to smell it?
I'm
Smells like 90s.
It smells like 90s.
Smells like a lotus flower.
Oh man, I hope so.
All right.
Here we go.
Oh,
There we go.
So this
Little
side?
preview.
No, that's just should be an
Okay.
common. Oh, it's okay. That's
Yeah,
right.
the
Unlimited
backwards,
is
yeah.
flipped,
Yeah.
You're on
right? So,
commons on the back.
All right.
Yeah.
Here's the one that.
so
Yes.
for the condition of the cards, because the shrink wrap is kind of tight, so like
Sure.
you don't want to just like pull on it because it can damage the corners of the end card. So usually when I do it, I just insert the knife into the book and then go all the way around, and then you can just peel it. But you got to be careful not to stab one of the rares, right?
Right.
So-
Because they're really close to the rule book. They're against the rule book. Correct?
I didn't know how to be like a surgeon.
Exactly. It's a very, very lengthy process.
Yeah,
so
do
I
all the way
kind of
around,
go all the way around like 3 sides that are not,
Okay, got one
not
side.
the binding of the book, right? So.
Yeah.
And then obviously when it comes to handling cards, clean, dry hands is, in our opinion, the best way to handle cards. It keeps you having a sense of that tactile feel, so you actually know what's going on when you're touching the card. With gloves, sometimes you can lose that sense of feel, and you can actually damage the cards more. So
Exactly.
clean, dry hands is what we always recommend.
Okay, so I got these sides here open.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, I think
This
you're
is
good.
exciting.
Although you cut on the binding side, which would have been.
No, I cut on this side.
You cut on the
Yeah,
other side.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Should we start with these?
Let's do it.
Well, so those are actually the rares and
Yes, exactly. You want to start
uncommon.
with these?
So let's put the two.
So let's
Keep these face down.
let's keep those face down and then do
Alright.
the
All right. Interesting. Oh, it looks like it's a little pushed in right there too. You see
Oh
that?
yeah.
that's just from the shrink wrap, right?
Yeah.
So,
All right. So let's start with the commons.
Yeah, let's go through the comments.
yeah.
Okay.
So what are we looking for, Adam? Bolt,
Like sinkhole.
sinkhole, yeah.
I don't know. I guess dark ritual.
Dark Ritual's always good.
I don't know. I guess
Land War Elf.
Yeah, Land War Elves.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a book.
Nice.
There you go.
Let's see how we play this game. All right.
I'm
Black
gonna,
magic, blue magic, green magic, red magic.
All right,
Place
so
these right
let's,
here.
Animate wall. So that's not common.
Wait. So hold on. So
Yep.
Oh, want
So-
to start from the bottom?
well, so why are we getting an uncommon right here? Animate wall is a rare, so I think that's
Was it rare?
Yeah, that's
we
Oh,
gonna
that's
get-
rare. You're right.
that's the rare.
Is there a
So-
possibility we have 15 rares?
No. I think we're
So
so on this side of the rule book.
so two rares, then commons.
Right.
all
So
through.
so this should be a rare right
So
here.
let's let that one be suspense. We'll put that one right here.
Right. Right.
Okay.
So,
Put this one here.
Yeah, face
right.
down.
yeah,
So
face down.
Face down.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Yeah. So that was
that's our Lotus right there. It was tough.
Well-
we had the sheet behind us. We could probably cheat, but let's keep it.
Yeah.
suspense.
yeah. So
All right.
if you want to
So there's another rare right here.
just hand it to him
Yeah, I'll take
whenever
that
you
one.
get
Yeah.
it. So.
All right.
Animate wall.
Yeah, we should have put because like sometimes the rares are in front of the rule book, sometimes they're behind. So like we should have
okay.
put the
Both
two
of
cards
them.
on both sides of the
Got
rule book
it.
face down. So
That
All
would
right.
be
Well, we
is
still
that
have
the
one
same or
for
no?
suspense one
yeah,
here.
so it's
All right. So I'm gonna give it to you from up top here, right?
Yeah. You can take a look at it, and get the nostalgia in. It's forest.
Ooh, land.
forest.
So there's a lot of controversy with the forest. Some people call it mushrooms or rocks. You know, the original checklist says mushrooms. Correct me? Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah.
But, so I always say mushrooms, and we say mushrooms on our holder. But
All right.
a
Another
swamp. Okay, we get some basics.
Lots of lands.
Circle protection red.
Nice.
Now you guys already know if it's cut a certain way.
So let's take a look at the centering. Is not too bad with these commons, so that's always good. You know, centering is going to be the biggest thing with these decks when you're opening them to get really high grades. Left to right's a little off. Top to bottom is pretty nice here on those. So invisibility, I've always liked that card. The centering on this one, they're kind of moving around a little bit. So
Guardian Angel. That one's a little left heavy there.
yep.
For the camera, maybe you flip it over the other way, or
Well, we get the top down right here too.
right. So I'm saying like, but
There you
it's
go.
facing us, right? So like
Yeah.
you want it to be
So it'll be
facing
like
the
that.
camera.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Perfect. Good. Let the
Mom's-
audience see
Mom's
what
got
we're
one
doing.
there.
Yep. It's always a good one. But there's a strictly better goblin in the set, I think, right?
The
one red.
balloon brigade.
Yep.
Yeah. How are the corners on these compared to alpha ones? Yeah, they were
Usually unlimited's pretty clean out the deck.
Yeah.
But this one's this one's pretty flawless. I mean, there's nothing really going on. I didn't look at the anime wall and see if there was roller lines or not. But
We can take a look a little later.
another blue.
circuit detection blue. We've got 2 of them so far. And there's no oddities really in unlimited from beta. It's all the same.
Fireball.
That's
Nice
a good
one.
one. Yeah.
Is it off centered?
No, it's not bad. I mean, a little bit
bad.
top to bottom,
Yeah.
a little left to right, but it's actually decent.
Land.
Islands. And every time one of these opens, it's always interesting to see like the mapping, how the cards come from the pack. So every time something like this is open, it really kind of benefits the hobby just for knowledge base.
For it to be documented. Yeah.
I think we know Tavis will be taking check of these cards as we're seeing how they come out of here.
Everything looked legit so far?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good. We had a good spread of basics.
So it's pretty common to have the rare like on one side of the book and the other side.
Yeah.
And that's definitely the planes that was not in alpha. You can tell from this one as well.
Yeah, they're way darker.
Way darker. The contrasts are, I think the gain you mentioned, right, Tavis? The gain, yeah. I think the gain was incorrectly set on some of the cards. On basically, well, they corrected it on the ones that were added or changed, and then they forgot to do it for the rest of them. I think that's the way it happened. Creature Bond.
These cards are quite clean.
Steven, so
nice.
what kind of it's an exciting thing of just opening.
Every time I flip it open, it's like another like Christmas.
Oh God, I know, right? This Paralyze is centered like dead right in the middle. I mean, that's beautiful.
These cards are all really nice.
Yeah. Holy Armor.
It's a nice deck. Holy Armor. Melissa Benson art. I can never get enough of Melissa Benson art.
My favorite color is black.
Is it?
Like Swamp, yeah. So hoping for some of those.
The infamous
some nice
vampires.
Yeah,
the
some
second?
vampire ones.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So we get 13 uncommons.
Here we go. There's a black.
There's a nice terror.
Yeah,
that's a
nice.
good card.
Right.
Wow, yeah, these are coming really clean.
Yeah.
These are really nice. Let's even bring up the light real quick to see what we got going on here. Yeah, this is nice. Wow.
That's awesome.
Stunning. And we were just in Tennessee this past weekend playing Magic, which was a lot of fun. That was good. All we did was just draft all weekend.
Yeah, we saw a lot of these cards.
Yeah, we did.
We got to play a game with some alphas. I'm like, is this really happening right now?
Oh, the 93, 94 cube? Yes, that was exciting.
Of course, there were sleeves and everything.
Oh, yeah, exactly. This is a box art card. I think maybe it's not on Revised. I know it's on Revised. But I'm not sure if it's on Unlimited in beta. Swamp. So black was your favorite color, Steve, when you were playing back in the day?
Yeah, I always had an affinity for dark stuff.
The non-zombies, vampires, and things like that.
Didn't you see him playing the Lord of the Pit and Nightmare yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
That's why he picked the black deck. Right?
That was good.
Yeah.
Your wife was playing, too, which is awesome.
Yeah, she was playing, teaching her. She plays blue all the time, control deck. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, look at the centering on these cards.
Here's another black.
Yeah, they're good.
Zombies.
Skate Zombies, yep, there we go. Yeah, I haven't gotten my wife to play Magic yet.
White.
Yeah, she beat me too.
She did,
yeah.
I got a good video of her emotion after beating you. It was pretty classic.
She likes to win, for sure.
Yep. You got to be competitive, right? No, my 9-year-old plays Magic with me, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah, she's great because she doesn't want me to let her win. She's like, I actually want to earn it.
Yeah, that's key. Oh, there's nothing better than opening up fresh Magic.
Oh.
Fire breathing.
Red's probably my second favorite one.
Red, yeah. I mean, Shivan Dragon was like the card everyone. That card was just.
I know your favorites. What's your favorite? Natural Order.
Force of Nature.
Yeah,
Natural Order is cool too. Yeah. Mark Poole art, but Force of Nature with the Doug Schuler art. That's my guy. And then obviously Sarah Angel is pretty iconic too.
Yeah.
Regeneration. Quentin Hoover though. That's some people's really favorite artwork right there. The Hoover artwork.
There are a lot of people that collect this card.
Yeah.
Another red.
Little warrior. 3 mana for a 1/1. I mean, that's good, right?
Yeah.
Royal Assassin's probably the only 3 mana 1/1 in this set that's really, really fun.
Would you guys consider this set and the alpha beta like overpowered cards, or are they, how are they compared to the newer ones?
I would say spells in the early part of Magic were overpowered, creatures were underpowered, and now modern Magic is kind of reversed.
Right.
Wow, the centering on these is great. These are going to grade well.
Yeah,
these are going to look good. So these are going to go straight into CGC slabs. We'll have a reveal video of the cards graded too as well, so it'll be a lot of excitement. Wow, yeah.
Still good?
Yep. The common sheet was cut nicely.
Merfolk.
Yep, Merfolk and the Pearl Trident. Everyone's going to have that Lord of Atlantis deck, back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
So, you got 2 Merfolks. Or I guess the Lord of Atlantis was just a Lord.
It's a Lord, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So you got a Lord and 1 Merfolk.
I think they did errata it, though. I think they errated Lord of Atlantis to a Merfolk.
Right. I'm just saying back then.
Oh, but back then, yes, it did
Yeah.
bring other Lords. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, my other favorite card, Lord of the Pit.
Lord of the Pit was pretty beastly.
Speaking of lords.
Yeah. What was the card in Fallen
But
Empire?
I think it's a demon, though, right? Like
Demon of the Pit, yeah.
No, I'm saying it's a summoned demon.
Well,
right?
summon Lord of the Pit, it says in the card.
Does it actually
I think it
say
says
summon Lord of the Pit? Okay.
Yeah. No, with the card from Fallen Empire's Breeding Pool was my favorite to combine with that one.
Yeah, that was a kind of a little kid.
Yeah, little kid, like, you get that on the
thing,
you get those two cards out at the same
Of course,
time.
it never really works, right?
Never really works, yeah, of course. But if somehow you do win a game because of that it's just nothing feels better.
Stream of Life.
Wow, you're centering. You got good centering on this deck, Steve. This looks good. These are gonna be some high-end cards. Pestilence.
That card, even though it's like common, it's like such a great card to play.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's a board wipe.
It
so.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive. This
I remember in the event that we did with the Alpha Starters 7 years ago, I was playing against a guy that had this on the board and a Mons Goblin Raiders.
Yep.
And I used the terror on the Mons Goblin Raiders on a 1/1 because I was like, well, I have to get rid of that pestilence.
Yeah, exactly. Because that's the rule of the card, and there's no creatures in play, it's destroyed immediately, or
I think end of turn.
End of turn,
Yeah.
okay,
So.
It is such a pest.
And there was no flash creatures really to come out.
Right.
Grizzly bears. That's always, you hear the word bears, obviously in new school Magic, and basically this is the namesake for it right here. But obviously the grizzly bear doesn't really interact with the board very much. But
Okay, last one.
look at this swamp. These basics are even nice.
Yeah, the last one here, you can see there's
I see a little bit of an edge nick there.
Yeah.
Yeah. The disenchant.
Oh yeah, we already saw that.
Disenchant, yeah. But yeah, this one's got a little bit of a flip here on the side. It's going to affect
Yeah.
the grade, but I mean, overall, the condition of those commons was stunning. Like I can't wait to see what those grade with the grading team get a hold of those. They're going to be very.
So here,
impressed.
before I flip these over, you can see that other one.
Yep.
There was a pinch, but then I think the third card,
a
fourth
couple
card,
down.
it goes
So
away.
So those are the uncommons. So
All right, so start with these here.
Not the rare, right?
yeah,
So
those are
that's-
uncommons.
Yeah, rares.
Hopefully it's not a Singer Vampire, But what do we want to see here? So we want to see the biggest cards from the uncommon pool.
So we got Demonic Tutor,
Of course.
Sarah Angel, Swords to Plowshares,
Yep.
Soul Ring.
Soul Ring, that's
you named some stuff just now. What was
Oh
it?
yeah, the
Singer Vampire.
Singer Vampire is
Yeah.
my favorite ones. For
Icy
that.
Manipulators.
Icy's big.
Yeah.
Berserk.
Any artifacts that you were getting here?
There's a bunch
We're
of
talking about Soul Ring,
artifacts,
The
so-
Soul Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, the Basalt Monolith's rare. So.
Jade Mono.
No, it's Basalt's
Oh, is it
uncommon.
uncommon?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
All right, well let's see what some of these are. Then,
Let's
right?
go.
All right.
Uncommon time.
All right.
Feedback. And then more
Feedback.
quick
That's
Hoover.
the one. That's
Quick-
the one that had the
Little
nigga.
ding on it.
So that's not too
So the
bad.
centering's actually not bad on these two. A little top to bottom, but like overall nice.
All right.
Thicket Basilisk.
Thicket Basilisk.
There should be a lore right behind this, right?
Oh wait, let me keep the uncommons. Oh wait, I'm still working on the commons. So
Now,
I'll let you
obviously,
catch up.
these cards were made in 3 different sheets. So you had a common sheet, a rare sheet, and then a uncommon sheet. And typically, they follow the order of the sheet when they're cut and manufactured. So you could get basics too in the uncommon slot.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
I mean, depends. Like basics are.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Demonic Tutor.
All
And that was
right.
deep enough too, where the conditions should
And,
be
and
okay.
you're,
Yep.
you like black, so
That's
a,
it,
Right,
yeah.
so that's
for
a
you.
hell
Tutor,
that's a great
yeah,
uncommon.
Tutor and Demonic Attorney. Yeah,
Wow,
two
yeah,
like
this
yours,
is
Is
nice.
that
This is
how nice is it?
It's nice. I mean, the everything besides the centering is the only thing that's
Does
going
it
to affect
have a shot at 10 maybe?
I think the centering might be 9, closer to 9.5, but it's probably around 9. So you're going to be a strong 9.5 here. But
Alright.
it's
Take a
really
look.
nice. Yeah, top to bottom's the only thing I'm really seeing on it.
Here we go.
Yeah, it has it's a little bit diamond. I
Little
think.
diamond,
Yeah,
but-
so that might.
Overall, the appeal, but I think a 9
Okay.
centerings probably will land. But all of the pro team and graders
It might be
decide that.
close. Yeah.
Wow, throwing a bone. I always like that card.
I'll put this in.
What we got?
Oh, land.
Forest.
Yeah, one
Okay.
thing about the black cards in Unlimited, because it has a white border, it doesn't look as evil.
Doesn't look as poppy. Yeah, I agree. I like the betas will be fun. Wall of
Wall of
Brambles. Wow. This is cool. See, this thing's centered really nicely.
Yeah, these corners are pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mountain.
Is that an uncommon land? No.
Yeah, right. Uncommon land. It's verified. We pulled it from the uncommon sheet.
All right, so I'll
Ooh,
That's a good black card
animate
too.
that. Nice.
Yeah.
So it knows you like black.
Yeah,
It
thank
does.
you.
The centering on this one's pretty good, actually. Just top to bottom. It's a little down like the other one, but not as bad. Wow. That's a nice card. Castle.
Castle. Okay, got 3 left.
Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Nice.
That's the one we were playing on the way here, like when we
You
did
got,
our
you got
decks,
those
right?
in all your decks,
Yeah, all
right?
my
Yeah.
old school decks. Yeah,
Yeah.
every monocolored deck has a couple juggernauts on it because it is just a great card.
Yeah.
Yep, has to attack every time.
Yep.
All right.
Stone
Giant.
Chuck your little dudes at people.
And this one has a print dot right here.
Oh, I do see it. So
You know what that is? Yeah.
So uncommons, it'd probably be tough to narrow it down with uncommon. If it was a rare, we might be able to be a little bit more specific. But
All right.
see what
Print
we got.
dot.
Wall of
Wall of
Bone.
Bone.
There's Blackguard.
Yeah, got a couple walls in there.
That's a cool card. It's great.
All right, so I guess we just got one reveal for
Okay, one reveal for the rare. Drum roll.
Let's do it. Something good.
Something good. Let's go.
All right.
Let's go. Make that into Raging River.
Raging River. Yeah. No,
I mean, Raging River's a card. It's a card. I mean, it's something that wasn't revised. It was cut from the
right.
So, you know, it didn't make the cut for revised. They thought it was too complicated probably because it was just so many words on it. But nice looking card.
Saving the Power 9 for the beta.
Yep, saving the Power 9 for the beta. Exactly. But the centering in the commons is like, I mean, there's going to be some high grades in there. So I think some of the value will really come from that.
Some of my favorite.
Take a look at these two. Just
Definitely.
I didn't see any roller lines on the rares though, so that's the key.
Yeah, no roller lines.
Yeah, definitely my favorite from that
the anime
tutor.
The tutor?
Yeah.
The tutor's big.
The anime wall has a print dot here.
Does it?
Yeah, but it's not too bad.
Overall, very clean deck though.
They're awesome.
Yeah. No lightning bolt though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, with fire breathing instead in there.
Yeah,
So,
yep. And the fireball. Yep. Oh, that's fun. There's nothing better than opening Unlimited Magic, you know, the beta then and then obviously after.
All right.
That was exciting.
All right, and then we gotta finish sleeving these.
Yep. Okay, well, we just finished the Unlimited deck. That was pretty cool. I think the condition was the big part of that one. I think the quality of those cards was amazing. But we're going to move on to the beta now. Steve, are you ready?
Right.
This is the good stuff. This is the blackboarded stuff.
Yep, I definitely didn't buy it for $7.95. That's for sure.
Oh, man, yeah. Original
That's what it was back
MSRP?
then,
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
You want to do the pull tab this time or cut it?
Yeah, pull the tab? All right, yeah.
No, there's a little
Oh, there is?
little string that goes around, and you can just
okay.
pull it.
Where do I pull the string
It
from?
should be on the side, and then you can.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut it, I think.
Chop it.
I don't trust myself to do the whole string here. Well, it's just the box anyways, right?
Right.
Well, the box can be worth a few $100.
Yeah.
So.
People do
okay.
collect the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, let me just go sideways like that.
Boom.
There
we go. I like it.
Yeah.
Get in there. So beta now, obviously limited edition. You know, so alpha and beta, like I think Tavis mentioned briefly, was supposed to be just one set. Like they were supposed to be like marketed as the same thing, but the corners were cut differently. Obviously, there's some difference between the cards and print runs. So now they colloquially are known as alpha and beta. And I think Wizards of the Coast has even adopt that terminology of alpha and beta.
Yeah.
But obviously, Power 9, all that, we want to find that. Look at that. Oh, man.
Okay.
Woo!
Looks good so far.
Looks good.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
What do we got as the front card? Make sure it's
Conversion. All right.
Yeah, we got a beta card, and then we can check if we have alpha rares real quick. Just take a look at the cards on either side of the book.
So due to like a little bit of extra of alpha rares in the production process, they actually put in some alpha rares in these beta decks. So it's a possibility.
I don't.
If you were so lucky.
It's hard to tell from here. Maybe we got to open them first. I don't think they're alpha, but they could be. It's hard to really see.
No, I look like beta to me.
Yeah.
No alphas. All right, let's put it back in the box. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
All right, so I'm going to do the same thing here.
So don't cut on the
The
side.
side. Cut into the pages. Yeah.
Right. So not the side with the staple.
Like right here, right?
Right.
Yep. And that way the pages kind of guide the blade.
Right.
Exactly.
Yep.
And then go around the three sides of it.
Right.
You could probably stop before that goofy mess there, but this one go through. There you go.
I'm good. Yeah, the page helps guide it.
It should be a brand new sharp blade too, so we should be able to cut right through it all.
All right, I'll just.
This is exciting.
Here.
So, like I said, we got the two cards behind us right there. What we want to see. So the Lotus and the Emerald together.
I got my practice in from the Unlimited one.
Nice.
It's not too often you do this.
Right. Yeah. I mean, 3 decks at once is
so
exciting.
let's turn it
this way,
over, so we don't see everything. So
keep the suspense going here, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying not to peel corners on this here.
Yeah, I mean, beta is even more sensitive to the corner because Unlimited for the front you can't see them as well,
correct,
right?
Exactly.
So
Unlimited naturally grades a little easier than beta does. But with the black borders, the black ink can get disrupted easily. Thankfully, all of beta was mostly back cut, so when they cut the cards, it came down, and pushed the roll to the front. So
so what you want to do is to not,
okay, so
ruin the surprise. So we'll take the 2 cards on both sides of the rule book and then set them face down as the potential rares because the rares can be on either side.
So
of
nothing
the
should
rule
be facing you with this. So I would just take them, separate the rule book, take the top 2 cards off.
Okay, so this is outside the rule book.
Right. So
And then I'm going to keep this here.
Yeah, you can take the rule book right
So,
off.
so I'll take the rule book.
Nice.
And then we'll put it here.
And then we'll put this one face down.
So,
the top two.
Top two.
Yep.
2.
No revealing.
No revealing.
And
there
then
we
we
go.
can take the bottom 2 from that other stack.
Yep.
And then put them all on top of those 2 right there. So
Okay.
those are the 4 possible cards that can be rares.
Nice.
There we go.
Beautiful.
All right.
And then we can start with the
big
These
pile.
here?
Yeah.
Yep. I'll put that pile there.
Excellent. All right, we're gonna get into this. Some beta cards. This is the best right here.
Okay, here we go.
Personally, because beta was worth more than alpha for a long period of time back in the
Right.
day.
Because alpha wasn't legal.
Correct.
Because
They can be marks, technically.
Right. Well, they're not.
From other
not
cards.
marked, but because the corners are
And there's
different,
only-
and we didn't have opaque sleeves for a while.
And there's
so.
one card like Circle Protection Black was like one of the ones.
An alpha, not an alpha, and also
and
volcanic.
Island, and five land
basics.
lands.
Yeah.
All right. This one has a little thing on the top there.
Little dent. I saw that when you were opening the packaging,
Yeah.
but you know the
I saw
cards
it
on
too.
the ends. The
Am I get a
cards.
job at CGC?
Yeah, right. Come on, let's rate some cards here. Heirloom Minotaur. We got
Nice.
one from the unlimited deck, and now one from the beta deck. Wow. Yeah. Centering's a little off left to
It's
right,
a
but
little-
wow, Phantasmal Terrain. This is so-
I like these black borders.
Dude, betas look so good.
Yeah, they look nice.
It's just so pretty. Oh, the dark forest here. So this forest was not an alpha.
Right.
Nice.
Centering on this one, they're getting better, so that's good. Wow. So
and this
pretty.
is these are my first beta cards. So
Are they?
Yeah. So
There we go.
I'm gonna start my whole CGC set of all beta.
You're gonna complete a complete collection of CGC betas. That's ambitious.
I will try.
You will try. I think you'll succeed. I think you have the motivation. You love this stuff as much as I do. Wow, Disintegrate. There we go. That's a great card.
Blue Elemental Blast.
Little BEB.
These are in pretty good, nice condition.
They are.
Even the centering is pretty decent.
Yeah.
For most.
Yeah, this one's a little off, but I mean the centering I saw in a couple of cards has been nice. Oh, it's my boy.
Crawler. Nice.
So Crawworm, he's like, it used to be a big,
Does
powerful
that have a
creature.
print dot on the back?
Let's check if it does.
No.
No?
That's an alpha maybe that has the print dot.
Okay.
I'm misremembering.
But yeah, so Crawworm 6/4. Yeah, I remember I traded a dual land for a Crawworm way back when I was young. It was an unfortunate event.
Yeah, this is pretty off-centered.
Yeah, the lands are looking a little cleaner though. This one's just top to bottom, a little bit left to right. Looks nice. This is nice. Wow, these just look so fresh. I mean,
Do they smell fresh again?
they smell like my the video store I used to go get Magic cards at back in the '90s. Wow, beta.
Video store is no Blockbuster or anything, right?
Yeah, little Quinn Hoover. So we got regeneration from both decks too. This one's a little left to right, a little top to bottom. Nothing crazy though.
Oh, Train Life.
You're right. The black cards with the black borders.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah, so that card is actually a little different from the alpha version, right? So you can see that. So alpha, instead of the black mana symbol, it just says a B on it. Yeah.
similar to
So,
Force of Nature as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
There are
But
a
it's
few cards like that.
Interestingly, the gain on this one is correct. You can see the inner and outer border on these cards, unlike certain other ones that are really dark.
Same like here.
Samite Healer. I think someone in
Nice.
this room likes these cards. Tavis King, one of your personal favorites. This one's interesting. It's got a big spot right here. Is that a print dot?
Let me take a look. That's a print dot, I think.
No, that's damage.
Yeah.
Just rolled up. Yep.
Ooh.
Poor little healer needs to get healed. I don't know.
I didn't do it. It's on camera.
Wow. Oh, I just fixed it a little. No,
There we go. Back in business.
It probably went from like an 8 to an 8.5 edges.
Yeah. I like it.
All the edges
We
on
can
that
push it
one
in a
look
little,
pretty good though.
or push it back a little bit more.
We'll save the day. We'll save the day.
Ink it.
Yeah, right? You get a green label. Exactly. So yeah, fresh Magic cards like this just, are so good for collectors. It's these are the cards that, like I said earlier, the formula at the top of the population report that really make people excited about collecting just because they just never see play. I mean, they've been sitting in this deck since they were printed and now being opened 30 years later. It's almost 30 years later.
Shannon Dryads.
Yep.
Nice.
How many times you hear this pronounced the wrong way when people are opening decks? I guess there's
I
no
don't
real
know.
way to do it, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's not a real word, right?
Yeah,
So-
right. Say it how you like. Weakness. That's a cool card.
That was one of my first when I started coming back into collecting this again. Graded was Weakness, Unholy Strength, and Magical Hack.
Because you wanted the black cards, yeah.
Well, I love the wording.
That's
Like,
it.
target creature loses -2, -1. If this
Loses.
drops the creature's toughest below 1, it is dead.
So if you lose -2, -1, you should get +2, +1, right?
Right,
So
yeah.
that's
yeah. Little circle protection green.
does that have a print dot? Yeah, on the back. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, and then
Right
it's
at the top.
it's really off top to bottom, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's very characteristic of
Go
that
back
card.
COP green.
Yeah.
Pearl Unicorn. One of the few cards Cornelius Bruni did in the set. Oh, that's a good hit.
Ooh,
What is it? Oh, Earthbind.
Earthbind,
Nice.
yeah, that's probably,
Nice.
wow, look at the
Sweet
centering on
card.
that thing too. That's nice.
Shot out of 10.
I would say the centering is going to be the only thing holding this thing back, but
Ad-
it's shot. It's close. It's close.
Adam's rooting for me.
I think left to right is good. Yeah, this has a shot. I mean, the centering is probably borderline 9.5, and everything else, if it checks out, you know,
You're telling me there's a chance.
it's a really nice looking
That's
card.
not bad. Yeah.
Little Island. This was not an alpha. This version. I think this was just a mirror image of one of the other islands in alpha. In alpha
It's
too.
pretty close to it.
A little
Yeah.
more
Exactly.
pink.
They
It
just
kind of
put-
looks like Miami Vice.
The one with the hop on the other side, and the color's different. Yeah.
It wasn't like the Birds of Paradise art. Wasn't that supposed to be like an island originally or something?
And they didn't want the
something
bird
like
in
that?
it. Yeah, exactly. They're like, no, the bird takes up too much of the focus. So, wow.
Or maybe
Oh,
it's-
Psychic
Psychic
Venom.
Venom?
That's one of my personal favorite artworks too,
one's
as
nice.
well. That's cool. It's just nostalgia factor
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. It's through the roof.
Yeah, for
through the
sure.
roof. Disenchant.
Oh, you
It's
got
a good pull.
another one.
Yep.
From
This one's actually nice too. The center's a little top to bottom. Back bottom left corner's got a little tick, but I mean, this is stunning.
Gray Ogre.
Nice.
that have a print print dot a black one on the back. Does it have one?
Nope. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Where it's just kind of like this little.
Is that a beta thing or an alpha thing usually?
It's a beta. Maybe I'm thinking of like Iron Claw Orcs or something. I
Yeah.
always get those two confused. So
This is a nice shape too. Flight.
Flight.
It's one of my personal favorites. I always love the artwork for Flight. Wow. It's just so clean. So clean.
What's your favorite artwork?
My favorite artwork? I mean, I'd say like, you know, Force of Nature art's really I like. That's more iconic for the but I think for artwork, Vesuvian Doppelganger, I think, is one of my personal
it's a
favorites.
pretty sweet card.
Yeah.
I like Sorcerer's Queen. from
Sorcerer's
Arabian.
Queen for maybe
Yeah.
that's a great one too. That's actually one of my up theirs too. Stone Rain. And I think Adam, you would be Juzan Jin,
Yeah.
correct?
Oh yeah.
Juzim is my favorite.
Nice. Oh, there's another Dark Island. That's cool. Centering on this one's nice. A little left to right, but nothing crazy.
Okay.
And I love how it just says
Yeah.
tap to add. You know how the goofy tap symbol that came out with revised. So pretty.
All right, coming down to the end here.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
single.
Nice. That's
Not
one of
bad.
the comments you want to see.
Yes.
Beautiful. Oh, that's nice. And obviously you have the inner border and the outer border, and grading the centering on these, you know, we just take into account from the top edge of the card to the edge of the artwork. So the inner border really doesn't make any difference to us as far as grade's concerned. And this one just left right a little bit, but top to bottom's actually pretty even with the inner border concerned.
Nice.
Ooh, I always like this Arabian Nights style mountain right here.
It almost looks like
Yeah.
I know, I can
Exactly
just
the
put a little
same
sickle on
symbol,
there,
yeah.
yeah. The border's a little bit thicker, that's
Yeah.
about it, yep.
False Orders.
False Orders, that's a fun card too. That was not in Revise. They removed this one just because it was kind of complicated.
Yeah.
You know, some cards removed because they're too complicated, some removed because they're overpowered, like Black Lotus and things like
Yeah.
that. Howl from
Howl from
Beyond. That used to be a
Yep.
card that won me some games when I was really
Yep.
young. When I really
like
didn't know
that
the
one.
mechanics. Yep. There's a swamp to cast it. Perfect.
Yep.
And
there's
COP Black to
yep,
prevent it all.
Black. The one,
there's your card that was missing
the
from
one
Alpha.
not in Alpha,
Yep.
yeah.
So this card was not an alpha. The artwork, I guess, was just made digitally very quickly, just taking a pinch. So they were just like, oh, we need a piece of artwork. Like, okay, this is the only computer generated
Yeah.
artwork
Yeah, it looks like
there
it's
was.
inspired
Yeah.
from the One Ring.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're right. You know, it looks kind of like Elvish almost.
The new Lord of the Rings magic coming out. So
Oh, yeah,
that's
the-
probably the One Ring there.
The One Ring, yeah, one of one with a bounty of $100,000 on it already. So that was back to back to the same mountain. That's kind of interesting. I'm guessing that can happen, but
Yeah.
Shade kind of like.
Frozen Shade.
I like that one too.
No, like the pump creatures like this, the Frozen Shade, those are great. And then like I think they replaced it with like the Tuku Shade back,
Yeah.
and then a couple other ones. Another good Schuler art, Benelish Hero. The banding mechanic. So band.
Too OP.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
Red.
pretty card right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I like this one.
So it's it was supposed to be an interrupt, right? So in Alpha, it said instant, right? So that's why it's so dark because
Yeah.
they had to fix it.
Really
Exactly.
good,
So
yeah.
the gain on the sheet, they just cranked the gain up
Yeah.
more because this is kind of what they wanted them to look like.
Yeah.
And the other ones, they wanted to be darker like this as well, but they forgot to do it with the rest of the sheet.
Yeah,
so
it looks
yeah.
like it's like lit up from the fires.
Yeah, it looks so pretty. Like you have a couple
It's a
other
nice looking
cards that do
card.
the same thing. Yeah,
And last one.
Volcanic Island's the same way.
Yeah.
Oh, look at
nice.
that. Good hit.
Yeah.
The best common you could have hoped for,
Right,
right?
right off the rip.
Yep.
Oh, and the centering
That's
is beautiful.
Omen's good.
Is there a printout on the left edge on the back?
Nope.
No, that's good.
There's a little, there's a little tiny thing right here. A little print dot.
Yeah.
But man, the centering is actually nice. The centering is really nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Left to right a tiny bit.
This card is actually pretty hard to get in a quad 95.
quad.
Yeah, so
Yeah, left to right's a tiny bit, but
not a bad looking card.
not a bad looking card. Yeah, that's good a shot. I think it's good a shot.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, well the commons are good. You got sinkhole, lightning bolt. I mean, that's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uncommons, though, this is one of my favorite things.
All right, so do this stack here up to the very last one should be rare.
No.
This one?
Those are the only
You have
ones.
two
Got it.
uncommons there and two rares.
All right,
Yep.
here we
Or
go.
it could be two commons and two rares because.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
It's all lands.
Well, there's a possibility of getting an island as well. So that's always there's always these weird variances with beta and alpha and limited.
All right, but these don't look like they're pinched or anything too, so they're pretty good quality.
Yeah, and the centering will be different with these ones based off the commons
Here we go.
different sheet. So forest, nice.
Uncommon forest documented.
Yep,
So-
uncommon forest is documented.
You're gonna pedigree all these into uncommon forest.
I mean, we possibly could. I mean, we have them opening them here at CGC headquarters, so we
Yeah.
know that where they came. They came from the. Oh, there you go, the guy is.
Nice.
Look at that. Oh man,
That's my favorite card.
that is an awesome card. I saw you
As
playing.
far as the
one.
artwork, yeah.
You playing one yesterday too. Yeah.
I used to do Vampire the Masquerade. I think I like vampires though.
Yeah. And this
How's the
was
condition?
the condition's good. The top left has a little bit of a little spot right here on the edge, and the centering is a little top to bottom, but overall very
Yeah, I
nice.
think like a quad plus, just CGC 9.5.
Yep.
Just
Yeah.
auctioned like last week is like $760.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. So.
Okay, yeah, you got a
there's
little
a little
indent, right?
edge.
Little,
edge.
yeah, but
Yeah, there.
nothing crazy.
Not inked, right?
No, not inks, not inks. Yeah, not inked at
camera,
all. No, you get to the nice corner
These come
flip.
out all inked.
Yeah, they
that's,
come
that's,
out, yeah.
that's how they're gonna get returned to you.
Yeah, exactly.
No, we know what we're looking at here at CGC. We all love, like all of our graders all play Magic. We all trade them on vintage stuff. Obsidian's Golem, that's cool.
Uh-huh.
The footstone's connected to the ankle stone. Yep, it is. This is a pretty card. This is very nostalgic for me too. Like this and the Crawworm because they're kind of like mirror images of each other. As far as power and toughness.
Flash fire.
Flash fires is fun. Don't play white. Wow, that's great. I mean,
Yeah.
something special about opening these beta decks. How many beta decks do you think are left, Adam?
I don't think I really have a way of estimating that.
Yeah, let's throw a number out there. 100 of them, maybe?
No, there's
not even
way,
that much?
way more than
Way more than 100?
Way more than 100.
But
So-
yeah, there's a lot of them that are going to be kept sealed probably for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I know more than 10 bricks, so
Bricks.
I mean
Yeah.
that's going to be
Lay
way
Druid.
more than.
Yep. Oh, this one's got a pretty good roller impression or something that happened here. I'm not sure, but it was right in the middle of the stack though. But that's interesting.
Let's
Like, you
take a
kind of
look.
see it right
Yeah.
here.
After you're done, I'll take
Poor
a
Lay
look.
Druid. The best thing with this is you wild growth of land, lightly Lay Druid.
Right,
and just-
right.
Yeah.
Where is? Oh yeah.
And
Evil Presence.
Presence.
Nice. So they spoofed this card with Evil
this also-
Presence,
this card also-
for one of the holiday promos.
This card also just has a scratch across the side on the back.
Maybe
so-
that one in production fold like fell on the ground and they put it back
You didn't put it
in.
in a sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
did I do that?
Right? Oopsie. It's still good. It's still good. White
White
Ward. One of the cycles, the original cycles. So you got, well, obviously the cycle we want to see in this deck is the Moxes, but. Ooh, the Salt Monolith. That's a
Nice.
good pull.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
nice
also
one.
different looking from Alpha.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't remember what the error was, but maybe the
might have been
artist
the
or
3 was not in a circle like the casting cost. I think
I don't know.
because you can
Do
see.
you remember what the difference was with the Basalt Mono?
I know
I know a lot of them. It's because they had the wrong artist and then they had to fix the artist, and then like the COP red or whatever. And so
Wall of Air.
Wall of Air's cool. That's a good wall. That blocks your vampire, but makes it bigger, unfortunately. Blocks it for 1 turn.
I got 3 left here.
All right. Come on. Regrowth. That's a good hit.
nice.
Regrowth.
I want to see a
You got any of those in your green deck or no?
Regrowth?
Yeah.
Just 1.
Okay.
Earth Elemental.
There you go. And
4/5.
Yep. 4/5.
last one.
Conversion. That's right. We
We
saw
already
that.
saw that.
Yep. So we had the flash fires and we have the conversion. So 2 of the cards, the hate cards for each other's basics. That's great. All right. So we're either going to see an uncommon card or a rare card here, right?
Let's count these real quick just to
Should be 11, right?
12 and then 13. All right. So
Okay. Ready?
yeah, either
2. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you're 2 commons. So yeah, you got 13 there.
Yep.
So swamp.
All
So that's
right.
not a rare. So this next one should not be a rare either. So I think we start from the right side.
Okay. Yep.
Plains. Okay. Now we're at the good stuff.
Okay.
Drum roll.
Here's the rares. How they look just from the top?
From the top, that looks clean.
Yep. No
I don't see
pinches,
any
nope.
indents or anything. We
Even
got
the
good lighting.
back border seems pretty centered too.
Well, that's good. That's usually a good indication.
Okay.
Come on.
First one.
Spice. Mana Flare?
Mana Flare.
I know that's close to something. I'm not sure. Is it? Let's see. I don't know. The suspense is killing me. This is.
I like that card anyways. Let's take a
This is
look.
a beautiful card. Wow. And it's Christopher Rush art, right?
Final one.
I don't know what this could be. Let's see.
3.
2. Boom! Timberwolves.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. So
Well,
Melissa
no
Benson.
power 9.
No power 9, unfortunately. But this Timberwolf is centered really nice. Not gonna lie. Melissa Benson art again.
Mana Flare's not bad.
Unfortunately, it does have a little bump right there. You see that? Yeah.
That's some. Those are print dot, and then 2 tiny little nicks on the side.
But no indentations on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty nice still.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Well, we opened it. We did it.
Well,
Unlimited
I
beta.
got a lot of the set here to get.
Yeah,
taken
no, that's the
out.
good thing. Is like very little duplication. You know, obviously, I don't think you can ever get duplicates in the deck, can you?
Well, other than basic lands.
Basic lands.
So,
Yeah. So
So how many are in the beta set? There's like 298 or something. right?
302.
302.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Alpha's what, 298 or
295.
295 because of the land
Yep.
basics. Yeah. And then the 2 others. Yeah.
All right.
And then the limit is the same. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah, they got about 1/5 of the set.
Yeah. Right. Ready to go.
Yep.
And we'll put them in slabs. I think that you're gonna be pleasantly surprised, especially with those unlimited commons. Those look so
Yeah.
good.
Where was the tent that
You'll
you
have
talked
some
about?
pop ones in there. On the back, right on the edge somewhere.
Okay, I see that. That's pretty
Cool.
light.
And
Yeah.
here's the box for the 2.
That's a beautiful box.
There you go.
Put the rule book back in
Yep.
there.
All right, guys.
Well, that was
fun.
amazing, Steve. I appreciate you bringing those decks here for us to take a look at and crack open. There's nothing more exciting than opening up Vintage
yeah.
Magic. You know.
So awesome. What an experience.
No, that was great, Steve. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks so much.
Oh, thank
Can't
you
wait to
so
see
much for
them
coming
graded.
down. No,
Thanks,
they're
Adam,
going to
for
look
having
good. They're going to look good. Thanks, Adam. And then we have one more to go, though. So we're going to get Joe up here next, and then we're going to start ripping through the last beta deck. So we need to find some power. We're doing 3 decks here. So we
Yeah. Or at least a duel, right?
Exactly,
So-
right. And I know that you, Steve, always like to open it, so I'm sure this is not the last 2 decks that you're going to open. So
Yeah, it might be an addiction.
yeah, it's a fun one though, and especially the chase of these
And every
cards.
time one opens, the value probably goes up for all the other ones.
Yeah,
'cause
so
it's
we're
like
doing
one less,
favors
right?
for
Yeah,
everyone else
exactly.
that owns these, right?
You're
So-
making other product be worth more. That's great. Well, everybody, let's get next to the next one then. Let's get Joe up here, and we'll get the next one going. Okay, everybody, we're back again. We've already done 2. We've done a beta and unlimited. Both of Steve's decks. Now we're here with Joe. Joe,
Howdy.
what do you got for us today, beta?
I have a beta starter deck, yeah.
That's exciting, and I've heard this beta starter deck has cool provenance too. There might be something neat inside the rare slots.
That's
here.
what I've heard.
So, Adam alluded to these were actually X-rayed, and in the X-ray information, we found there's alpha rares in this deck.
That is indeed correct.
So
yeah.
we're getting alpha rares. So potentially we could get the most coveted card in Magic here.
Yeah, I'm coping really hard though.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
really hoping that it is. 'cause
Joe, yeah, I
I've
followed
opened
you.
up-
Yeah, you do a lot of breaks. You love this stuff.
Yeah.
Magic's a big thing for you. Appreciate you coming down to CGC headquarters. and
Absolutely.
getting this thing going. So
Yeah, thanks for having me. And Tavis as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep.
Always
Great
a
to be
pleasure.
back.
Yeah, Tavis, obviously, a luminary in the hobby. Obviously, you have so much information. It's always magnificent to watch you work with this stuff
Thanks.
because you just have the acumen for days for this material. So it's a
I
lot
like
of
to
fun.
share it with
So I brought him up here.
You do. That is
Yeah.
very cool. I think
Yeah.
that's the best thing I love about you, Tavis, is that you're always willing to help people.
Right.
And let them know and give them the information that you have, taken a lifetime to procure.
Yeah.
So
If I don't share it, it'll just be lost.
Exactly.
So get it out there.
we'll appreciate that.
And I requested Tavis to be here so he doesn't just stare at the sheet and just spoil it for me from afar. So
Right.
that's why I want him on my side over here. yeah.
Perfect. So we'll try to not look at the peanut gallery because they're going to be over there. So I guess we can get going, man. You know what to
Yeah.
do. You've done this before.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately,
This is,
yeah.
I think this is my 4th or 5th beta starter.
Wow. That's
I think. I can't remember.
You're working up to the whole brick, right?
Yeah, right. Unfortunately, yeah.
It'd be something if they were all from the same box.
Oh, that would be crazy. Because then I'm due a piece
yeah.
of power at
Right.
that point. Yeah.
Increases your odds for sure.
Yeah, that's right. Excuse me if I'm a little too aggressive with these cards.
It's okay. They're your cards, man.
That's
You
right.
do what you need.
All right, let's see. Oh boy.
Man, that's some history.
You want to smell the 90s?
smell it?
It
Yeah,
literally
I mean,
smells like the 90s.
Yeah, I'll
This
smell the
is-
90s. Yeah, that's cool. The empty box.
Oh god, That's an artifact.
Oh, you saw an artifact. It's okay. It's okay.
Jesus.
It's okay.
So I'm putting it down, right?
Yeah. I
All
put
right,
it down.
dropping it down just
Yep.
like this.
Yep.
Okay, come on, man. Get a good whiff of that, huh?
Oh God,
You can't beat
yeah,
that.
exactly, right?
Jeez.
They should box that up in little tubes and sell it.
They should.
Well, I guess they do, but it's just expensive.
It's just expensive, yeah.
Exciting.
All right, here we go.
All right, we're getting in there. It's surgical time.
I am not the best at this, just to be honest with you. I at one point opened up an unlimited starter and cut a time walk.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Man.
I used a kitchen knife.
Kitchen knife.
Pretty cool, yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Hey, what's available, right?
It's a different approach for these, yeah.
If you filmed it, I bet it got a lot of views.
I didn't actually, no.
Oh, no.
That's one of my off-stream degenerate moments, yeah. All right, here, this should be good.
So yeah, I think it would be similar to the unlimited one. Just take 2 off the rule book from both sides, set them aside. Well, I guess we'll know because they're the alpha, right? So
Yeah, that's a pretty
Hopefully.
good clue.
Yeah.
The other way would be to count them, but you probably don't want to slide the cards
too much on the
grade them,
surface.
yeah.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm very scuffed at this, by the way, so just forgive me if it looks terrible.
It's okay. It's okay. We're here to have fun.
Oh, good. Okay.
All right, so it's out. It's happening.
Just take it away from me.
This is
Just get
happening.
it away
They
from
look
me.
clean.
Get it away
I'm
from you
over it,
now,
yeah,
right?
That's enough, yeah.
Oh man.
All right, so
I think they're on this side of the rule book. I can see a corner that looks different right there on these 2 on the bottom side.
yes, they do look different.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's definitely alpha.
Yep, that's definitely alpha right there.
Okay. I'm just going to put these here.
Okay,
Sounds good.
perfect.
Those are definitely alpha.
Those are
You got the
definitely alpha.
separation.
100%.
They look good. Look at that top corner.
Oh, God.
2 alpha rares right there. We don't know what they are.
Yeah. Okay. So this is definitely uncommons then, right?
Those are definitely uncommons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Unless they're all rares, which you
never know.
We're coping again.
I mean,
right?
it's
So
Ricardo Monday
make it
back in the
happen,
early
yeah.
'90s. We know who
be.
knows.
Yeah, it could be.
amazing.
This whole thing could just be rares right now. Yeah.
It's all lotuses. Let's go that way.
All right.
Someone
I'm
had fun.
I think I'm going to open them this way.
Sure. However you
Okay.
want.
All right.
Timmy.
My man.
My
Look
man
at that guy.
Tim.
My
Yeah.
man Timmy.
He does work. When you have 2 of these out, that's when it's key.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he pumps. Yeah.
Well, centering looks great on these cards too.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well
I
done.
picked a great
Well
deck.
done. Well done. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. Somehow. All right. Root.
Man, it's Refo. So that's like it was called Ents in the playtest
playtest,
stage.
yep,
Yep.
yep.
So homage to Lord of the Rings. Obviously we were talking about that earlier.
It's one of the
Woo!
first
Terror,
artworks.
baby.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's a
Centering.
good
What's the centering like on that?
Centering's
sucker?
good on this one, left
Yeah.
to right. Yeah, this is looking good. Your commons are looking good, and so that's always a good sign because
Alright.
even common cards in beta and really high grade,
Yeah.
a lot of money.
I couldn't have chosen a better place to open this than CGC, honestly. So.
Oh, I appreciate that,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, we're here at the headquarters, man, and
That's
glad
right.
to have you guys come down here in
Happy
Sarasota.
to be here.
Yeah, no,
Hopefully,
great.
we pull something
Pull
juicy,
some
huh?
gas.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do it. Wow, yeah, something on these betas are looking good. No trees on that plains. Oh,
Red Elemental.
you guys are
Place to be
twinsies.
on the sheet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think Steven
Yeah.
opened one of these too.
Yeah.
So that's
We
cool.
probably have the same beta deck, right? I mean,
Well, hopefully the rares are a little different. Yeah.
all right, I'll actually turn it around.
All right.
Island.
That's my island right there. I love that island. Mark Poole, know him personally. He's a great guy. Still doing art for Magic these
Really?
days too. Yeah, so
No way.
the original art, and he's still doing it. Yeah.
Forest.
Forest, wow, it's pretty.
Baby.
The Path Forest.
Oh.
Yeah, we try to label these cards by what they actually are. So Path, mushrooms, I guess, and then eyes. So
Yep.
Swamp.
Swamp, very nice. Brown tint swamp.
Yeah, honestly, from the back, these are a little top heavy, huh?
Yeah, but I mean the front's not bad. I think the centering wise, you're in the good wheelhouse. So there's a little bit of variance throughout them. So you're gonna have a bunch of them that are gonna be right on.
Oh, I hate that card.
You hate the
I
Mesopegasus?
can't stand that card.
The 1/1 Bander? Oh man.
I pulled it so many times out of beta starters. It's just like at this point, it's agony.
Oh no.
Yeah, if it was, I would rip that in half.
Just
I mean,
tear it
it's-
right in
Yeah,
half.
why not?
Blue core.
Ironclaw.
Ironclaw works. So I think let's see if the printout he mentioned. No, I don't see it. This is nice though.
Yeah.
This was also non-revised.
Flight or jump.
Jump. Yeah.
Jump.
Nice.
Yeah, combat trick. Mark Poole again.
Tavis, in the back of your head, do you already know where I am on the sheet?
You're going across the middle.
I am.
It's above the center, but
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Nice.
I'll take that. Wild growth.
There you go. Like this one's centered beautifully, so you're looking good now.
Great.
Yeah,
Awesome.
that's awesome.
A lot of them.
And we
A
put
lot of
more weight.
non-lands, yeah.
Yeah, we put more weight in the front centering too. Obviously, that's the business end of the card.
Cool. Sure. COP.
COP white.
Yep.
Nice.
Not bad. Oh, jeez.
Oh,
there we go, baby.
That's like a little hit right there.
Not bad.
Wow, nice center too.
Great center,
This
yeah.
is beautiful. And the corners just look flawless. Oh wow.
What can I say?
You pulled the good stuff. You pulled the heat.
What can I say? This is the lucky one. So if you didn't notice, I've opened so many of these, right?
Yeah.
And I'm at the point now where I need something to hit, right?
Yeah,
And
right.
I'm coping so hard with this. So,
Exactly. I can see the
the anticipation is there.
Every
yeah.
card you get closer to those rares.
That's right.
Unholy strength. So this card was modified and revised. Obviously getting a lot of flash and kickback at schools, like with the the demon drawings and stuff like
Very
that.
demonic, yeah.
Sandra Everingham is the person who airbrushed the artwork and
Really?
took that out of there.
Oh, really?
No
She
way.
was the assistant art director, so that was her job.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Little pink horizon planes. Very nice.
Fire breathing.
Fire breathing. Nice. Turn anything into a shiver dragon.
And ooh,
Spell blast.
Let's
Nice.
go. The centering is nice on these.
Yeah,
huh?
isn't it? Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Picture frame like. It's like
Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. Yeah. Script spray. I actually need that for my zoo deck.
Do you?
That's good.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good
perfect.
pull. I'll
Nice.
take that. Yeah.
There you go. Giant growth those things and eat a vampire and angel.
Drudge skeletons.
That's always a cool card.
A lot of people like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nostalgia. You think of 90s artwork. It's like,
Yeah, the dark borders on these is like my favorite part about this. It's
Yeah.
just like, and it's just I don't know, just everything about it. The stink.
Yep.
I
All
love
that
beta.
stuff. Yeah.
the worst part of the cycle, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Healing Salve, obviously you had Lightning Bolt, Dark Ritual, and then Ancestral and Giant Growth. But
Dwarven warriors.
yeah, that's cool. Center on this one's not as great, but
Unlucky.
it's just a
Unlucky.
dwarf.
That's just a dwarf
Yep. Nice.
island.
That's cool islands.
All right. Tavis, how you feeling so far?
I like Fireball.
Yeah.
Fireball.
You're calling? Oh,
Not right away.
I thought you were about to pull some
Maybe
wizard
before
stuff
the
on me.
end,
Yeah.
yeah.
Before the end, I like it. I like it.
All right. Swamps.
Swamps.
Nice.
Nice.
All about it.
Gotta have land to cast these spells.
This card has some stuff going on.
Oh yeah, a little residue or something like
Yeah,
that.
let's
Looks like it's nothing dented.
Oof. Okay.
Oh,
Sure,
yeah.
why not?
COP red with that nice dark border too.
I'll take it.
Obviously a card that was adjusted.
A mountain.
Mountain, nice. The corners are just bueno.
Merfolk.
Merfolk Pro Tribe. Yeah. Wow. There'll be a lot of 10 subgrades on these cards.
You think
That's
so?
pretty Cool.
Yeah. Very cool. Plains.
Plains. That's this one that has the trees.
All right. A mountain.
Montana.
We're finally getting lands now.
Yeah, we're getting some
Okay.
lands now.
You're calling a fireball, right?
Before the end, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
So
Before the
fireball
end.
right here,
We're
right?
headed kind of towards it. Not here.
Visibility, I remember that from the Unlimited deck, so you're
Yeah.
right. We're on that
We're getting
same little
closer.
trend.
We're moving from left to right.
This
Okay.
card has print arrows, some white
dot right at the top.
Print dot right at the
Yep.
top. So
Yep.
do you already know what this is?
I don't-
No?
Adam.
We're pulling Adam for this one, yeah?
Forest.
Forest?
Oh!
Man, this is
Call it. There
wow,
we go.
look at that.
Nice.
The print dot wasn't the giveaway, though, huh?
This one has a line in the back.
Yeah, I see a little scuff line.
Yeah, a little scuff line.
Nothing too crazy.
Ooh, that is a dark swamp.
Yeah,
Oh my
that is a
God.
dark swamp. Those look so pretty. In my old school decks, I use these. Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Yep.
Guardian Angel.
Guardian Angel. Very nice.
Okay. Mon's Goblin.
Goblin Raiders. Let's go.
Getting close.
Beautiful.
Getting close to that fireball, you're saying?
Close.
I like it.
All right, you ready? An island.
Islands. Nice.
Thrilling.
Thrilling. And throwing.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Stream of Life.
Streamo.
My golly.
Life game.
All right, here we go. We're getting close. Pestilence.
That's okay. This is starting to seem familiar now with that
Yeah.
Unlimited deck. Yeah.
Fireball, right?
Not quite. But
Not quite.
Close. Real
Close. So Fireball. Ah, damn.
COP Blue.
All right.
There it is!
Man,
Oh,
it's
call it.
unbelievable.
I love
What
it.
the heck?
Man, yeah, that's cool. What a card, too. This card was awesome.
Take a look at this.
Yep.
Look at that in the light. Look at all those scuffs back there.
Oh, yeah, I think that hit pretty good. Sometimes some of that will come off, too. But
Yeah?
Yeah, sometimes it's just kind of like a dust that came on the manufacturing process.
It's like a snot rocket.
Yeah,
or
someone,
something.
yeah,
I just
exactly.
Shot it out there.
Yep.
Oh, nobody cares about it.
Another island.
Yeah,
It's all good.
that's okay.
Yeah, that's interesting. Let's take a look to see if there's anything. Yeah, it looks like some dust or something like that, or probably the wear codes. Interesting, though.
It's
Back
just-
fresh.
Just spit. It's just spit from the 90s.
Yep.
Grizzly Bears.
The Bears. Let's
2 left.
2.
All right,
2
let's
more
pump
commons.
through it. Swamp.
Swamp. Good job.
And Adam, what is the last common?
No, I'm gonna see.
It's the plains. Okay.
Okay. This
All
is the
right.
pink horizon plane, which is nice.
So,
All right, uncommons time. I think
Yeah.
the uncommons are always spicy and fun. We want Sarah Angel.
Yeah.
We want, Soul Ring.
Soul Ring's great.
Yep.
all right. And then these 2 alpha rares.
Those 2 alpha
Yeah,
rares,
yeah,
of course.
All right, let me flip this around. Okay, here we go.
Conserving. Oh man. Look at that. Centering looks good on these uncommons, man.
Not bad.
They look good. That's nice. That's what I like to see.
One up.
Sacrifice.
Ooh, okay.
That's what love is sacrifice.
Love is sacrifice.
You know?
You just can't take it away from us. Animate artifacts.
All right.
How are we doing so far, Tavis?
A few more uncommons to go.
Okay, fair. Actually,
Like 10
fair.
or
Yeah,
something?
fair.
Yeah.
Fair.
Oh!
Let's go, baby.
There he is.
Sarah
There he is
Angel.
right there. That's the hit. And the centering looked pretty good right when I saw it initially. Oh, wow. Yeah. This
That's
is
pretty.
This is
pretty
spicy.
Good. Yeah.
This is spicy. Wow.
Fan favorite for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the artwork on Sarah, you just can't get enough of that.
The centering
The
is.
centering looks money.
It's mint, right?
Looks money.
Woof. Okay, so there's hope.
Good
okay,
work.
There's hope.
Good
Thank
work.
you. It's just all in a day's work. Okay.
All the days of work, right?
All right.
Good job.
What do you think, Tavis? What do you think it's going to be?
Next to Sarah Angel, I don't have that part memorized.
You don't?
Good.
Okay, good. Good thing.
Sold net. All right. Well, if Sarah dies, you can get your life.
The only unfortunate thing is that these aren't all rares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
That would have made this way better,
4 or
right?
5 dual lands,
Yeah,
you know,
just like
something like that,
everything,
yeah.
like all the power. That would have been pretty sweet.
That
So.
would have been sweet.
Especially if they were alpha rares.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. That's a no-brainer. Nobody wants a swamp though.
Some common swamp.
Yeah, nobody wants that.
Nobody
Or
wants
a plane.
that. Or a
That's
plane.
miserable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll get over it
It's okay.
because we're about to get a lightning bolt, right?
Right? Oh, no, that's common.
No.
So.
Oh, it is.
No,
oh,
one
yeah.
lightning
So I
bolt.
knew, I
Come on,
knew, I knew
two.
that.
Come on,
Yeah,
two.
yeah. We're coping. So.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Grave. That's a cool card. I like that art.
Okay. Consecrate land.
Mm-hmm. Fire Elemental. That's my
Let's
girl.
go.
I like that. I got a global set of these.
I know you do, yeah.
Get the play test all the way up.
Oh, wow.
2.
2. Oh, we're good. I think he's giving us a thumbs up over here from
Yeah.
the peanut gallery.
Oh, simulacrum.
Some Racklum. Oh, he's still smiling.
Oh boy, what are you thinking,
My
man?
soul ring, right? Oh, there it is. Woo! There we go.
Wow.
Wow, that's lovely.
That's great.
Little left to right, but otherwise this thing is in nice shape.
Oh.
Look at that. Those are some good uncommons right there.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sarah Angel and Soul Ring.
That's the third Soul Ring that you
It is.
I've
Is it really?
Third beta soul ring.
Soul
Yeah.
Ring Machine. Wow. So Sarah is Soul Ring.
Oh.
Okay.
I hate this part,
This
man.
part's-
I'll be honest. I can't stand this part.
No,
it bugs me out.
I
yeah.
bet. I mean, because it's like you get to all that excitement build up, and now it's just like,
Now it's like island. Yeah. It's island. Yeah.
oh man.
All right. So how am I gonna lift these up without damaging
Take a
anything?
sleeve and just kind of like sleeve it underneath.
Slide it under.
Yep.
Okay. Oh jeez. Oh god.
Use a corner, yeah.
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go. All right. Survey says
Could be anything.
Could be.
Anything on the sheet.
All right. I'm gonna say
21 different possibilities.
It's not a
Survey-
volcanic island.
it's not.
Not
Okay.
a volcanic island.
Yeah.
All right. Survey says Black Lotus.
Yes.
Okay.
Black Lotus.
3, 2, 1.
Sedge-Troll.
No.
Oh man.
God. Another one?
Another sedge?
I've gotten 2 now. Oh,
two
no.
of those?
But that was a
some
beta.
good
for
stuff.
Oh, that was a beta sedge troll.
Oh.
Yeah. True. So not terrible,
Not
right? I
terrible.
mean, it's trolling me a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just a
man.
smidge. Yeah.
There's some good
Smidge.
stuff next to the troll.
There's some good stuff next to the troll.
Yeah. What are some possibilities?
Mox Jet.
Ooh,
Really?
Wouldn't that be nice?
that would be nice.
That would be really nice, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else like a Black Lotus or anything
No,
like that?
no,
No,
no.
unfortunately. Okay.
Not unless there's a serious collation error.
Okay.
So it's
All
not
right,
impossible.
Let's
It's
hope
just
for a
super
serious
unlikely.
collation error then. Yeah.
Or if not a collision error, then a Mox.
A Mox. Yeah.
That would be nice.
Okay.
Let's see.
That's for all the marbles, huh?
This is the big dog right here. It's the last rare of the 3 decks we've opened. John Day Tomb.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah,
huh?
John Day's a good card. It is a good
That's
card.
number 2 for me.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's right.
Those are the exact same.
Exact same ones, yeah.
Beta
Really?
pairs that you opened.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've opened this deck before.
You have opened this.
Yeah.
I can tell you dodged one because right under Sedge Troll is an island. So
Oh,
really?
Okay.
I'll take
Yeah.
a John Day
John
Tomb
Day
then.
Tomb, yeah.
Yep.
Not bad.
Good uncommons though?
The jet's above the troll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, next time.
Next time, man.
Next time. How's it look?
It looks good. It looks good. It's got a little ding on the top, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
I can see it right here.
Oh yeah, I see that little sucker. Yeah.
But
So
I mean,
that card's named after Mike Davis, and he is the person who went to Wizards of the Coast and introduced Richard to Wizards of the Coast.
Oh wow.
So the game wouldn't even exist without him.
is it an
Thanks, Mike
anagram?
Davis.
Yeah, it's his name. JMD is his initials.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool. Well, we didn't get a Lotus, so I guess we have to open another one.
No,
Yeah.
you have to do it again. You have to do it again.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I mean, that was a lot of fun though. Opening
Yeah, it was
beta
great,
stuff.
yeah.
That's great. I love how you're gonna go right into CGC holders too, and a lot of the cards I saw in here, like that Sarah Angel,
Yeah.
beautiful condition. So I think there should be some spicy stuff in here, condition wise.
Cool.
So that's
Thanks,
always you get two gambles.
Thanks
You
for that,
get
Matt. Appreciate
opening
it.
experience and also the grade return experience.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they come back with.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate
cool.
it.
Thanks again, Matt.
All right,
Thanks,
guys.
Tavis.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
Tavis,
guys.
it's always a pleasure having you here. Thank
Always
you for all the
fun to
insight.
come out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. All right, that wraps it up, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. A triple starter opening with betas and unlimited. That was a lot of fun.